Hey there, friend. Did you know that physical therapy, including specific therapeutic exercises, can help reduce your knee pain and improve your function if you're dealing with knee osteoarthritis? Join me today as I walk you through exercises you can perform at home that will help give you relief from your knee osteoarthritis. Here we go. Welcome back, friends. Dr. Josa here to help you move better and feel better. Thanks for tuning into the show today. And if you're new to the channel or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it on future videos. Osteoarthritis of the knee is when changes in the joint occur where there's degeneration of cartilage. Essentially, you're losing the cushion in between your knee, where the two bones come together, the tibia and the femur. You can see this on an x-ray as a loss of joint space or cushion in the knee. Symptoms of osteoarthritis can lead to pain, stiffness, swelling, and decreased function of the joint. Osteoarthritis can lead to decreased function of your everyday life, including walking, squatting, and going up and down stairs. To improve your osteoarthritis of the knee, we're going to focus on mobility and strength. Improving motion in the knee by bringing in new fluid to the knee will improve your overall stiffness. And by improving your strength, this will help support the knee so you can perform your daily tasks with improved tolerance. Our first mobility exercise, we're going to perform heel slides laying on our back to improve that motion and stiffness in your knee. For the heel slide exercise laying on our back, this works best with a belt or a strap to lace around your foot so you can pull your foot up, work into that bend or flexion in your knee to improve that stiffness in your knee. So lying on your back, you're going to use that belt or strap. You're going to pull up on your knee, work into that bend or flexion in your knee all the way up to the top until it feels stiff and tight. Try to hold that 5 seconds and then push it out straight again. So continue bending, working into that stiffness for that 5-second hold for 15 repetitions to improve that stiffness and tightness in your knee to improve your overall function. For our next exercise, we're going to work on a hamstring stretch in the seated position to improve the stiffness and tightness behind the knee. So in the seated position, you're going to put one leg out straight. That's the leg you're going to stretch, keeping your head and chest up. You're going to lean your trunk forward, keeping your head and chest up until you feel a stretch behind the leg and into the knee. Hold that position 30 seconds as you feel that stretch behind the leg. So you can perform 30-second holds, 3 sets on both legs to improve that stiffness and tightness behind the knee. For our strengthening exercises today, a big focus is going to be on the thigh or quadricep muscle. This is going to help better support your knee. Our first strengthening exercise, we're going to perform short arc quads laying on our back. If you have a foam roller, this works great, or you can also use a couple pillows rolled up under your knee. In this position here, we're going to work on tightening up our thigh muscle, extending out our knee, hold 3 seconds, and then control back down. Focus on tightening up your thigh or quadricep muscle as you lift your lower leg up, extend that knee, and then control back down. With this one, you can start with 10 repetitions, work up to 2 to 3 sets to improve that strength, to better support your knee. Our second strengthening exercise to build up that strength in the thigh muscle, we're going to perform straight leg raises on our back. So on our back with one knee bent up, one leg straight, we're going to work on tightening up our thigh, keep that leg straight. You're going to lift up off the table or floor to about the height of the opposite knee. Lift that leg up, keeping your knee tight, that thigh muscle engaged. Pause at the top and then control back down to the table or floor. Continue with this one for 10 repetitions, 2 to 3 sets on both legs to build up that strength in the thigh or quadriceps to better support your knee. For our next strengthening exercise, we're going to move to the seated position to perform long arc quads. So in the seated position, we're going to work on tightening up your thigh muscle as you kick up your lower leg, straighten up at the top, and then control back down. So work on tightening up your thigh or quadricep muscle as you extend your leg, kick up at the top, straighten out your knee, pause at the top, and then control back down. Continue with this one, pausing at the top, 10 repetitions, and then you can alternate to the opposite leg and perform 2 to 3 sets on both sides to help improve your strength to better support your knee. For our next strengthening exercise, we're going to move to the standing position to perform hamstring curls to strengthen and support the back of the knee. For the hamstring curls next to a chair or countertop, You're going to work on kicking your heel up off the ground, lifting up towards the ceiling as your knee bends. Feel that hamstring tighten up on the back of the thigh, and then control back down. Kick that heel up towards the ceiling, working into that tightness. Feel that hamstring tighten up on the back of the thigh. Continue with this one for 10 repetitions, 2 to 3 sets on both sides to improve that strength in the hamstrings to better support your knee. The most functional exercise to improve your strength is to perform sit-to-stands from a chair. So to perform those sit-to-stands at home, you want to scoot forward towards the edge of your chair. Keep your head and chest up, feet shoulder width apart. We're going to work on pushing up with our hips, keeping our head and chest up. So push up, drive those hips up. On the way down, we're going to focus on slow, controlled movement. So on the way down, you're going to control your weight back down to the chair, driving those hips back, reaching for the chair, and then sitting back down. So once again, head and chest up, leaning your trunk forward, drive up with the hips, and then come down nice and slow, reaching back for the chair. Continue with these sit-to-stands for 10 repetitions, working up to 2 to 3 sets to improve that strength to better support your knee. Thanks for watching today, friend. Perform these exercises daily to help improve your osteoarthritis. If you found today's video helpful, click the like button and comment below, and I'll see you on the next video. I'm Dr. Josa, helping you to move better and feel better.